Okay, so ang latest topic sa Senate ay si Robin Padilla and force majeure. Force majeure is French for superior force. Okay. Basically, it is something that is happening directly to you that is impacting your ability to fulfill your obligations. So, to ask if the war in the Middle East is considered force majeure is obviously not. Kakasabi mo lang, sa Middle East nangyayari yung war, hindi sa Pilipinas. Or yung sinasabing napipintong pagkadawit ng Pilipinas sa gera ng Taiwan at ng China. Again, operative word napipinto. Ibig sabihin, hindi pa nangyayari. Predicted pa lang. So, hindi pa siya force majeure. Now, I can understand why he doesn't know these things because we all knew when he became senator that he doesn't know anything. Okay. Kaso yun yung malala. Nabasa akong I was scrolling through threads this morning and I saw this comment that said, kung tutuusin, mas okay pa si Pacman kesa kay Robin. Something along the lines of Pacman being far better than Robin because despite his educational background and not knowing a lot of things about politics, he at least tried. Okay? Which makes him a better politician than Robin. And I tend to agree. Okay? Kasi kung natatandaan nyo, syempre, boxer si Pacman, diba? That's his background. He didn't finish university. Wala siya nung mga degree ng mga kasabayan niya sa Senado. Or even in Congress when he was a congressman. But the difference is, Pacman acknowledges that he doesn't know the law. He doesn't know how to make laws. So, yung ginawa niya, nag-aral siya. Nag-enroll siya sa University of Makati, if I'm not mistaken. Political science. So that he will begin to understand the basics of politics. Diba? Si Padilla, not only does he seem to not acknowledge that he doesn't know anything, I think he thinks he knows stuff. Tapos wala pang filter. Kung ano pumasok sa isip, sinasabi. Kaya lalong napaghahalata. Ang sensitive pa, saan ka nakakita ng senador na umiiyak dahil napagtaasan ng boses? Araw-araw yung mga senador nagdedebate. Sus ko, kung buhay si Miriam Defensor Santiago tapos nagkasabay kayo sa Senado, kakainin ka ng buhay nun. Gone are the days of the great senators like Rocco, Joker Arroyo, Ninoy Aquino, Coco Pimentel, Jovito Salonga. Wala, talagang circus. My goodness. Nandyan yung magkapatid na Villar, si Bato, si Marcoleta, si Padilla. Si Marcoleta naturingang abogado pero abogadong pulpol. Wala ding alam. Tapos hihiritan pa si Hontiveros nang wala daw kasing legal background. Ikaw may legal background ka pero parang hindi mo alam yung batas. Tapos narinig ko pa, hindi ko alam kung gaano katotoo to because obviously media and social media are filled with fake news at the moment. Pero, gagawin daw chair ng education si Robin Padilla. The least qualified, the least educated senator. They want him to chair the education committee. What? Make it make sense. Tapos, dagdag pa doon, meron pang balita na gusto niyang i-abolish ang English sa curriculum. Is it because you don't understand it, cannot speak or comprehend it? Papalitan mo ba ng Mandarin? Kasi chinador ka, di ba? Well, that's not a bad idea considering na Mandarin is the second second na widest, tama ba? Widely spoken, yon. Widely spoken language in the world. Might not be a bad idea. At least maintindihan natin kung anong pinaplano ng China laban sa atin. But doesn't discount the fact that the business world and the large economies that make the world go round speak English. I don't know. Diba kaya nga ang daming BPO sa Pilipinas because the Filipinos speak one of the best English in Asia, if not the best? And you want to take that away? Ang baba na nga ng kalidad ng edukasyon sa Pilipinas eh. Dapat imbes na binabawasan, dinadagdagan. Inaayos. So that we can compete. Number 1 senator yan.